Hey guys, it's Otti again. I'm here at the Masters of Rock Festival. And besides me is the band Burning Witches. Hi, first of all.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
At least parts of the band, not the whole band. You are even more people.
Yeah.
But for people outside that might not know you, may you say your names and your part in the band?
Okay, I'm Jay. I'm the bass player.
I'm Laura and I'm singing.
Cortney, lead guitar.
I thought you were crew.
Yeah.
Just kidding, no. And you played today, and how was it? Simple first question.
Yeah, it was great.
It was great in the beginning. It was really raining.
Yeah, it was
it
a
was
bit
really
wet.
slivery, wet on stage.
Yeah.
But after the second or third song, it was over with the rain, and the crowd was amazing. It was a lot of fun, I would say, right?
Yeah, it was
Yes.
cool. Yeah. There was some color in the crowd because people were wearing the rain jackets, you know.
Yeah.
Ponchos, rain
Yeah.
ponchos.
The ponchos normally it's be black.
Yeah, in most cases it should be black as, but there's also, I've done an interview while you have been playing with the pink metal lady, so she's playing tomorrow and she's all in pink.
Oh,
That's cool.
So, and it was your first time here at this festival, right?
Yes.
So how
Yeah.
did you feel today?
Great. Yeah, it was cool.
It's a cool festival. It's really well organized. The people are so friendly here, and we really like it here. It's
Great
really
bands.
nice.
Like now, I know we're finished, but now we get to go rock out to
Yeah.
everyone else who's playing. So.
We go see Hammerfall later.
Yes, Hammer.
Be a great show for sure. Cool. And but you have played in Czech Republic before, or was it the first time?
Yeah, I think we played here before. I remember there was really good beer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the original Budweiser
Yeah.
Yeah, beer's
from
always
the
good.
American.
And if you have to pay, it's cheap always.
Yes.
Here in Czech Republic.
Yeah.
And let's talk a little bit about your history. I know for the most of it, but people outside might not know you. So 10 years now, is it like?
Yeah,
About
10 years this year is 10
how did it start, maybe, and what have been the most important turning points, not to tell the whole story?
I start to tell. It starts with Romana. She started the band Burning Witches because it was her big dream to have an all-female band, and I was the first member because we were also best friends before. And she was like, "Hey, come." She gave me guitar lessons. She was like, "Bass would fit better. Try the bass," and so I was in. Then Lala, we found Lala to a Swiss musician page. And later then Cortney and Laura. Later in the history they joined us. Yeah.
And
But I'm just quitting now. See you.
Bye.
I can join. I just have to get my hair longer
Yeah,
as it was,
yeah.
as it used to be.
Yeah.
When I
You
was
can
young.
join. Yeah.
Great. Nice.
What do you play?
Bass. I played bass and
Oh.
spoons.
Right
A
spoon.
little bit.
Nice.
No, not really
So
good,
we
but
have more double bass.
Yeah.
that case.
Yeah. Two basses. No.
I can just pretend because I'm really bad. So the music would be better if I not play. I'm just posing here. Cool. And I know I discovered you, but it's long ago. You haven't been part of the band then. I know at Rage Against Racism in Duisburg.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think this was my first concert, and this means things like this, for example, being against racism and stuff like that, is also part of your band feeling. Can you say it like this?
I mean, we're all girls, so we're all for diversity, and we're not really, actively in anything like politics at all, to be honest. But I think we can all say that, we are against racism.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, we are a multicultural band.
Yeah.
Everyone is from another country, so of course we are against racism.
So maybe can you tell people outside, you started in Switzerland, but you are from Netherlands, if I'm right? Or,
Yeah.
American.
So really worldwide now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Cool. And as I mentioned, we can't tell the whole story, but the last album was The Dark Tower,
Yeah.
23. So maybe before we come to the present stuff, can you tell me a little bit flashback to this? What has inspired you for that record? What has been important to you to make it unique?
Yeah, so we were really at a time that we all felt like we should release a heavier album, and we always look for a cool team, and we had this idea of the Countess in our story, Countess Battery, and she was the first recorded serial killer.
I know.
Yeah.
I've seen a film about her.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. So some people think it's maybe just 50 or something like that, and others think it's really almost 1,000. You know, so it's like, how many is the question? But there were a lot of people killed because she could say, okay, you know, anyone that was working for at the castle. So a lot of young girls that were working at the castle, for example, would get tortured.
And she was onto something because we all look great now. So yeah. She was onto something.
Some people say she drank the blood to stay young.
Yeah.
I tried it.
That's why.
Some people even call her a vampire, for example.
Yeah.
Like that. She's called like the female Dracula somehow, or sometimes. Yes. Great. And those stories like being vampires or witches, for example, is also part of your music and your lyrics, I think.
Yeah, man, with Burning Witches is a big team. You can do a lot with history. There is a lot of history from the past, a lot of interesting stuff. Right?
Yeah.
You can do a lot, and for us it's interesting to do that.
Yeah.
For you too, you do the lyrics.
Yeah. So there was also believed to be, you know, possibly a witch in the torture team. You know, she had like a torture squad, and yeah. So there's always something with witches there.
Yeah, sure. And I think we can say like witches have been the strong women of the medieval ages and stuff like this. So this is also about empowerment. For example, as you mentioned, being an all-female band, showing it's not just heavy metal, it's not just for men and for masculinity.
Yeah, and the cool thing is in Switzerland, it was one of the last countries that, they stopped killing the witches, you know. So, you know, I guess. Yeah.
I think 18th century or something.
I forgot the exact time, to be honest.
Me neither.
But something like that.
I also forgot the name. Guilty was the last witch.
Wait, I'll Google and then.
Yeah, we edited it in.
Yeah.
You can read it here.
Guilty
Or
was
there.
the last witch, the last girl who got killed as a witch in Switzerland. I think, I'm not sure, but I think there is a place in maybe Glarus, I'm not sure anymore, where you can go, and that was the place. There is also a museum. Yeah.
Did you visit it?
I think some years ago, it was a long time ago when I was way younger, yes, with the school back then.
So maybe it would be cool with the whole band. So here, the witches are back.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah,
once,
actually should do that. Yeah. We visited Brocken's Peak one time, you know, in the Schwarzwald, I believe.
Yeah.
It's also a famous place for witches. Yeah.
So this is something that you can do as a band, not only playing and rehearsal, for example. So who rehearses being an international band? How does this work? Do you all play on your own and then sometimes meet for tours?
We play on our own, but before the shows we meet each other in Switzerland in our rehearsal room, and before the shows we do sometimes 2-3 days rehearsals. And Lala, Roman and me, we are living in Switzerland. We go every week to rehearsal together.
So great. And now, you mentioned on stage, I heard it, new album is coming in August. So what can you tell? I think it's not that far, so you can tell a little bit about the story, for example, and what improvements you made here.
Oh yeah, well, they all tortured me in the new video clip for Inquisition.
It was a lot of fun.
Finally.
Inquisition, it's, I don't know if you know what the Inquisition is, but...
No, totally not, for sure.
Anyway, it's really, also
I'm interested in all these things as well.
Yeah, so it's also indeed from long ago, from history, when there was a time when the church had this kind of like department called the Inquisition, and they would really search for people that were not good. And you were basically really afraid, because if you would be pointed out by someone as a bad guy, right, you had to confess, and if you didn't confess, then probably you were really bad, you know what I mean? And if you didn't point to someone else who was bad, you'd probably still be bad. So you had to pick who to point at. And it's just a crazy idea that it's so intense, so much pressure, right, for this. So that was Inquisition about, and I guess you can also see it a bit into modern times. And, what we did for this video clip was that it can also sometimes be in your mind. You always have these voices maybe from your past, or ideas that you have about how you should be, and if you can't live up to that, or just your inner critics basically could be. That was the what we did in the video clip.
Somehow metaphorical.
Yes.
Yeah.
And musically, did you try out some new things? Like, I mean, you have a great style and it's a great metal, but some new influences or stuff like
we
this?
have Cortney.
There's a few tracks. It's a little different for us, but can't say too much. But we're really excited. Still waiting for it to drop. So
yeah, well, it's weird. I can say it right because I'm not used. So I think it's really cool with your solos now. I like Cortney is now for the first time on the album, and I like her style. It's nice. Love it.
Like once again, I'm quitting again.
No,
go on.
From the songs, it's always how can I say that? It's always the Burning Witches style because the main riff is written from Romana. So it will be always this style, and of course now with Cortney's solos.
I think it's a good blend from everything we did in the past. To be honest, this time it's a good blend. Yeah.
Really looking forward to it. So hopefully I get the promotion stuff soon. I didn't get it before this interview, so
if you're nice.
I really have to ask what's going on.
Go check it out.
Cool. And how is it? Is it still important to you, for example, to have a good artwork on an album?
Like, of course.
Some bands say okay, it's important, and some say okay, we have digital times, not that important. So who does it, and what's the artwork of the new one? What does it show? Inquisition?
Yeah, Julia Havansak made it, and he's a great artist, and he made almost all the artwork we have.
5 albums.
5 albums, we love it. So you did a great job again. We now are actually kind of burning, right? We're we're on fire.
And around are the bandmates they are burning, and there is a snake, and
I mean you have Death by Drowning too, but this fitted better. Next album maybe we drown.
Let's see, Romana have a lot of new ideas, by the way, like every time after the new album.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, let's see.
You also have this great backdrop on the stage, so this was really cool. Great artwork. Great.
Thanks.
And we'll come to an end now because you mentioned you want to see the next bands. I want as well, and I have other interviews to do. But what can you tell me about the future besides new videos coming and albums coming?
Yeah.
Touring, what's coming? Is some tour announced?
We're going to conquer the world.
Yes.
So it will
and
be,
the moon.
It will be
the multiverse.
Some festivals now. In August we play in Italy.
Yeah, it's the album release.
Yeah,
album release.
Is that already this year? I think it's next year.
This year.
No, it's this year.
It's this year.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
And
On the 22nd.
the end of August we start a US tour.
Yep.
And then in January, 9th of January, we start a Europe tour. It's until the middle of February. That are our plans for the moment.
So maybe we can then meet again and do another update on this one.
Road Warriors, let's go.
So for today, I have to ask this. So you're witches. So what's your signature spell? So what? How do you?
A spell. I don't really do spells, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
I like to do some tarot cards. I like that. Just for fun to see, what should I think about today or something. I don't know, it's cool.
I have the gift of sleeping anywhere.
Hey, I can that too. But that's also, I can also sleep anywhere. I sleep before the airplane starts.
Yes.
That's good. I can't do this in airplanes. I'm always excited too.
Oh, wait, ready? There you go.
Great. So thank you. That was a really nice talk.
Thanks to you.
Be careful for Lala, she might curse you.
Yeah, that's the one you
She
have to
does
worry
spells,
about.
Whole world is asleep soon. Everywhere after your shows, always the people get asleep.
Yeah.
And people also thanks for watching. Burning Witch is a great band. I know them for many years, and they are really cool. And I say bye bye, cheers.
Bye.
Bye.